Practice self-awareness. When you do this, you can be aware of when those pesky thoughts creep in. Being aware of your triggers and what the first sign of being trapped in the overthinking habit is are the first steps to escaping the cycle. When you notice yourself obsessing over things you cannot control or stress about the past, acknowledge them and notice that they are there without getting anxious or being judgmental. Tell yourself that you are going to allow 10 minutes to think about whatever is worrying you. Set a timer. Realize that thinking this way isn't productive as it isn't going to change anything, and then move on to what else is worrying you. Once you've completed this process, do some deep breathing and distract yourself with something else. Challenging your thoughts is a productive way to get out of the negative, overthinking pattern that your mind wants you to stay in. If you find yourself thinking that, because you are late, you are going to get fired, or you will be late on rent so you will be homeless, then take a step back, notice that you are worrying about things that haven't happened yet and think about the best case scenario. If you can't help but think about the worst case scenario, then first think about how not to let the worst case happen. For example, if your alarm didn't go off and you are going to be late for work, then instead of listening to your thoughts and running around in a frenzy, challenge your thoughts. Ask yourself what you can do. Can you call into work and let them know you're running late? Can you make it on time? What can you do to avoid this from happening again? Is it worth stressing over this to be perfect? Realize and understand that no one is perfect. When you take a step back to think about things logically, you will see that things get done faster and easier. Much like challenging your thoughts, work on ways you can solve problems. Why dwell on problems when you can solve them? Don't ask yourself why something happened, rather, ask yourself what you can do about it. When you make steps and think of solutions to your problems and stressor, you teach your brain that you are in control and it rewires itself to automatically solve problems effectively the more you practice. So take more moments to slow down and acknowledge the problem, instead of breaking it and yourself apart. Look for solutions and ask yourself how you can change it. If it cannot be changed, then let it go and focus on something else. Mindfulness is an excellent technique that can help anyone in the moment. Being mindful is to stay present in the moment you are in. It suggests that nothing else matters except for this time, this place, and this being. It is to be one with yourself and your thoughts. Think about it, how can you focus on the past or the future if you are intentionally paying your full attention to the here and now? With practice, mindfulness is a great technique for reducing overthinking and negative thought. If I told you to not think about a purple elephant jumping on pink clouds, then what are you going to do? No matter how hard you try, you are going to think about the color of the elephant and what it is doing. The same goes for when you try to stop doing something. So when you tell yourself not to think about something, it is bound to backfire. Instead, acknowledge your thoughts and distract yourself with something else, like exercise or call a friend to vent and listen to them vent. When you focus on other people or other things, you are more likely to spend your time doing something different than overthinking and worrying. Another productive idea is to get creative. Draw a picture that symbolizes your thoughts, write a journal entry, or rhyme your current mood with other words. Play a Scrabble game or interact with things around the house. Sometimes all it takes is just to get out of the house, go outside, or remove yourself from where you're currently. This is also a strategy to reboot your overactive mind. We will talk more about this later. In conclusion, the more you practice these techniques, the better you will get at quieting your mind. When your mind is quiet, you will be able to think things through better. When you can think things through, you can make effective decisions without having negative thoughts interrupt your efforts. Eventually, over time, your mind will learn how to tune out the unnecessary worries on its own, and you will feel less stressed and be able to handle problems better.